All right, so here's another matchup that's very interesting. So one of the only US players that traveled out to this tournament, Cool Kid, up against Lord Problemax, the Duke of Europe. The Duke of Europe defending with his nice little cloak you see there. Oh, that was a late back throw on the dash up too. It was like Cool Kid waited to see if there was something and then was like, back throw. It's interesting though, right? Because Cool Kid plays Abigail, and you know, Problem usually plays Bison, and in some matchups, Abigail. There's not that many other characters that he usually messes with these days. He used to play some Geef, right? He used to play some Birdie a long time ago. Yeah, I like that V reversal, especially when Bison is cornered. That was a good try from Cool Kid to try to snipe maybe a jump. And against the 4-framer, you have to kind of abuse your plus frames, right? That is something that is very important. I think Problem X is like understanding of how to press with Bison and win. Yeah, look, right there. That's a great example. Like 3 or 4 times in a row, he knows like, all right, Cool Kid is not going to challenge here. So I'm just going to like flex these plus frames over and over. Flame activate. And playing VT1. VT1 with this much meter is really, really scary. This is really bad, yeah. Far cancel, EX. Nice. Clean and easy tick throw. Yeah, Cool Kid in general, I think, is actually very creative with the stuff he uses with Abigail to, like, deal with different things. He was, like, the first person I saw use, like, Abigail's parry against Nadeshko when Mika called on a wake-up. Stun? Yeah. Super safe. That pressure was great. I love that from Problem X. Just chilling. Crouch, medium kick, blast. Just add the gray damage. Ooh. That could have been bad. That anti-air missing could have been bad. This command throw is not the end of the world. That's bad because the corner carry. Yeah, dash up after it didn't look very real. That's it. Right? 2-bar kill. Oh, no. Okay, well, that'll do it. Stand line kick hits. You know how it is. You get hit by... So you're fighting a grappler. This is really common, right? This is a mentality that happens a lot against the grappler. You're fighting a grappler, and they do stand light kick. And this is what's happening. You're like, I'm holding up no matter what, or something. Or I'm going to mash a button on wake up, right? And when it happens, the immediate answer for you is you hit a button, or you're trying to hold up back, you're trying to backdash or whatever. Then you get hit. And you're like, oh shit, I got hit, block. And then you block. And then this happens, and you're like, man, grapplers are the worst. Like, whatever you do, right? It's just a natural habit of, oh shit, I got hit by something. Transition to block. By the time you transition to block, you get command thrown. It's very normal. What's up, Neon? Are you going to ECT this weekend? Nice. Oh no, ran too far. Usually, Cool Kid tries to get the run hit of the stomp into the punch, right? That's usually what Cool Kid tries. You'll be at first attack next in Puerto Rico. I'll see you there. Yeah, I like Problem X challenging twice because in that scenario, if you just extend one more time, like one extra button, you get huge corner carry. Not quite dizzy. Mistimed the jump heavy punch. That's bad. And the way, like, Problem X delayed right there, thinking like there was gonna be a lot of blocks done. This is bad because the dizzy that you get on every hit here because of the extra VT2 is pretty scary. Oh, no anti-air. I thought that was gonna be parry. Nice. This tourney is in Lundy. Lundy. Good old Lundy. Yeah, this is in London. It's the European Regional Final. And the top 32 took place last night, my time. It started at like 3:30 in the morning, my time. And it ended like right around when I woke up, I think. It was like 7 hours. So it ended around like 10:30 or 11. And when I was waking up, it had just all wrapped up. So, what's it called? This will be happening again later on tonight. I don't know the exact time zone. We'll probably look it up in a little bit. But when we look it up, you can look at when the top 32 is going to happen, and then the top 8, and then Sunday is the European regional final. So, what's it called? No, yeah, top 32 is what's next, AJ, because it goes from pools straight into top 32. And then top 32 is what is next, in case you guys are curious. It's right here. Oh, shit, whoops. Oh, shit, whoops. Top 32 is tomorrow at 12 p.m. BST. I'm 8 hours behind, right? So that would be 2 a.m. for me. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to say top 32 happened. Yeah, top 32 is happening Saturday. And then they're gonna do top 8 as well. And then Sunday, I believe, is just the whatever it's called. Sunday is just the top 8 for the European regional final. I think. I'm assuming that's how they're gonna do it. Oh, I think he tried to combo off that. Maybe like jab into flame. A lot of people in my chat have been randomly gifted subs and didn't even notice. Man, that's like 4 buttons right there that just added up great damage. That cool kid didn't want to challenge on. I like raw giant flip there too. That button or that special move is very good. If not canceled from something, it's hard to interrupt. When there's a tournament with multiple games, how do I decide what game to do analysis on? I just watch whatever was good from the tournament. So if the tournament had a really good Street Fighter and Dragon Ball and Mortal Kombat tournament, I'll watch whatever interests me. Did he just walk out of the command throw range with Bison? He blocked crouching light kick and then just walked out of the command throw range? Damn. Good old nerves. That shit is tight. It's tight as flammable bacon. Gift and a sub to Street Fighter 5 fan. Thanks very much. Yeah, that was a pretty far crush counter. And the first one, you can't get a combo off of unless you're ready with Psycho Axe right away. That was a little greedy. I can see why, but I think problem dashing was a little scary there. In particular, because of Abigail's low jump arc, I think it's a little scary to press in that situation when you know that's what he's going to be looking for. Dizzy. He's got critical art. Yeah. That was just like one overextension from problem, right? The dash up roundhouse. It could have worked out, right? But in that case, it just happened to be the time when, what's it called? He jumped. So if you're problem X, you just have to remember that for the next like time you have pressure. Damn. That's tight. You know, not a lot of characters have like really good answers to this. EX into head stomp, back fierce parry. That shit was sick. As sick as Lock Radom dropping the big Twitch Prime. Thanks very much. Or Loki Radom. That was really good. That's 2 bars committed from problem too. Usually EX Orb is like, you just put it on the screen, you're like, all right, well, sick. I can just do what I want now. Walk up, everybody jumps. So you just do jump, medium, medium. And then that's it, right? Finally poked out. That's hopefully will make Problem X start to keep his pressure tight. When Bison keeps his pressure tight, it ends a lot earlier. But you have to make a read on the pressure to end it. See, like right there. That right, again, is him just extending. Good air to air. That's Problem X. So scary to jump against them. That's another good read. Extend, knockdown, guess for the match. Imagine if Bison could V-trigger cancel, EX Ball and like Akuma could cancel Fireball. EX Ball into V-trigger, excuse me. I would rather not. And if you could never say that again, that'd be great. Is he gonna go VT2? Yeah, he's gonna lock in VT2. Okay. Yeah, Cool Kid, I feel like has really good, what's it called? Uses of Abigail parry for shit. Like we were talking about earlier, I think he's pretty creative with the character. Which, to be fair, he has like armor and, you know, his EX run and like all kinds of shit that, you know, is unique and lets him deal with situations different than other characters. Yeah, when VT2 is activated, crouching light kick is pretty scary actually, right? Crouching light kick, standing jab, Abigail punch, VT2 extension, knockdown, setup. That shit is scary. That's why VT2 is good in this version too, right? Is you want it for those moments. Good pressure, a lot of chip damage, a lot of gray damage. This is one of those matchups too. Abigail has a pretty low jump arc, and if you want to try to air medium with Bison, and you know he does giant flip, you'd think the giant flip is his jump, so you try to air the giant flip, and giant flip will beat you. So this is one of those matchups where that's gonna happen a problem sometimes. Nice. Cross up. Hard to see that, to be honest. Like the way it starts up, it does not look like you're gonna get hit by cross up Psycho Crusher. You get like Bison just kind of chills there after the hit, right? Psycho Crusher. Like by the time you see it, it's like, oh shit. Yeah, I think EX run was like a read that he was gonna hit roundhouse again. Heavy kick, like he did last time. See that? I think this is just like a byproduct of how low Abigail's jump arc is. That when he does this neutral jump, you see problematic. Look at my man's body. Look at that face. Yeah, right here. You try to do jump medium, because his jump arc is so low, you don't have a lot of time to sit around. You know what I mean? So you have to try it really fast. So tries the immediate jump medium, and then yeah, that shit puts you in a scary spot. Yeah, this is bad. Problem X hit like 9 times in a row. Backdash on wake up. You know what I like is I like backdash on wake up a lot, because my read here and what I expect from most people in this case is Problem X has been hit 9 times in a row or something, right? He's been hit 150 times in a row. Most of the time, I think like the majority of people in the world will think, all right, I hit him so many times, he's going to block, so I'll command throw. Which is why I like backdash in the corner, but it's also why I like Cool Kid regular throw, because it's safer. I think that was like a good read from both of them, right? Problem X says like, all right, well, he's hit me enough to think like I'm going to probably block, so he wants to command throw, so I like backdash in the corner for that reason. And then for Cool Kid, I like regular throw just because it's safe. Uh-oh. I think VT2, crouching, nice. Yeah, nothing you can do. I think VT2, what's it called? For Bison, crouching heavy punch is a really good activation point because you get dash up into command throw or not. Neon says people used to give me so much shit for backdashing in the corner in Street Fighter 4 with Rose. No, that's the perfect character to backdash in the corner with. Backdashing in the corner is good because it's like an unexpected option, right? Yeah, that's true. Cool Kid could have spent 1 meter in the other round earlier, but he didn't. He wanted to save the meter and then ended up spinning critical art. I mean, this is still not that bad of a position though. Man. This is scary. Yeah, how many times has Problem eaten that trying to jump? Man, that's like, I feel like the whole set run into the punch has hit like 4 times with Problem trying to jump out because he's scared of the command throw. And then full charge, Problem tried to he when he got hit there and Abigail started charging, he probably should have delayed rise. So that he didn't have to eat the guard break on this. I'm surprised he jumped. He probably thought he had enough time. But, you know, the choice should be... Well, here's the thing. In that case, when you get hit here by the first part, you should probably not quick rise. So that you don't get stuck in this position, right? But he just got hit, so I think he just naturally quick rised. He should have probably not quick rised here and then let this whiff and then, you know, just go deal with the 50-50 after. But when you quick rise, jumping here is really scary. He could have backdash. I don't know. Maybe? And then, yeah, crouching medium punch was a good choice. Probably would have been crouching medium punch, giant flip, or VT2 or whatever, right? Like, this is a good option here. I feel like backdash would have lost too. Let's see the pop off. Yeah, look at that huge pop off. Hold on. That's the pop off. I think the guard crush wouldn't have killed. Nah, definitely not. It just would have put him in the corner and he would have had to guess. That's all. Like right here, if he eats the guard break, he's definitely alive. There's no meter. I think with critical art he dies, but the guard break here, this is not so bad. This ain't so bad. But jumping, that shit hurt. This is way more damage than the guard break would have done. The thing is if you get guard broken, then you get knocked down and he puts you in the corner with the last bit of ET2 and then it's guess for the round. But I mean, it's the same kind of scenario he ended up in anyway. Yeah, he woke up sweep because he wanted sweep and activate, thinking he was far enough away. That's probably one of the only characters that can like check you from that far on something like wake up sweep. I mean, I don't blame him for trying that. Against most characters, he's probably fine.